Hello and welcome yet to another edition of Otaku's Journey. Now, I'm your host, D-Boy, and I wish to show you the stuff I'm going to be taking with me next week to AX. Got various costumes from the past, various different other clothes. I'm going to be sorting through it and adding to it. And over here is the various different supplies and stuff I will be taking, such as aspirin, shaving foam, batteries, various different other things, hand sanitizer, and deodorant. Now over here is a picture of from the anime Please Twins. It was freehand drawn by my friend Angie, who has the YouTube video Rizabella, and so that's from the episode It's a Small Anime World After All. That's part of it. And so I just wanted to share that with you. Oh, and I wanted to share with you the reasons why the above ground parking garage was so hot was because that there was a giant machine. I don't know what it was used for, but it was used inside the parking garage, so it must have been used for something, maybe in the hotel cooling. I don't know, but it generated a lot of heat, and that's what made the above ground parking garage so hot and uncomfortable. So just let you know, clarify that little story up a bit. And so the last thing I want to explain to the cosplayers, because you don't really change your clothes very often. You're in the same costume, throughout the day. So this is to everyone, but I guess it would apply more to the cosplayers a bit more. But this is all to you newbies out there. All you newcomers, you don't know, trust me, you're going to need this. There is a heat difference, a very definite heat temperature difference between the exhibit hall and the rest of the convention center itself, and then the ballrooms. Now, the exhibit hall, there are lots of people, and they're moving constantly, so they're generating a lot of heat. So the exhibit hall is going to be the warmest, as opposed to being just outside. So that's going to get very hot and a bit stuffy. So you have to dress for that. Now, the rest of the convention hallways and such are pretty nice because of the massive space volume for the entire convention and the people moving around. So the rest of the convention hallways are pretty cool and normal. Now, the ballrooms are going to be the coldest because even though they have lots of people in them, they are sitting, so they have a resting heart rate, so they're putting out a lot less heat, so it's going to be very cold. So you're going to want to dress pretty warm for that, like a scarf or a beanie or something, or some gloves, whatever you have that you can just throw on real quick to keep warm, because you're going to be in there for like 30 minutes to an hour, what have you. So it's going to get pretty cold, despite, it's like a room full of 200 people. Those 200 people are sitting as opposed to 200 people walking around. When you get there, you'll see the difference. It depends on how much the thermostat is set to. Anyway, so the heat difference is the only last tip I believe I'll send out to you in this episode. If there's any other tips, then they'll just be small little minute length things. Next week at the convention on Thursday morning, I will broadcast out my first step. They say a journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. I'll show you mine at the bus stop. Until then, take care, and see you at AX.